Stand with me.
What's up, everybody? It's been a long time since I've done an upload or anything. Been kind of busy and kind of sick, mostly sick. Been playing my Demon Hunter and my Monk mostly lately. I have not been playing my Crusader, my Bard, my Wizard, and I was slightly trying to level up a Witch Doctor. As you can see, I finally hit 1,000,000 DPS on my Demon Hunter, as you can see. 1,000,000, 10,077. This is slightly buffed, however, with steady aim, but it's still you know, 1,000,000 DPS. As of now, my Paragon is what is this, 173, and I'm starting to get, feel powerful now as a character. I just changed the jewels in my Demon Hunter's chest. I'm gonna put all squares in there eventually. I want to put max gems into my Monk's armor first, and then into my Demon Hunters, and then probably my Crusader or my Witch Doctor. I'm not sure which one I want to play first. Well, but as it stands, my Demon Hunter hits incredibly hard now. Incredibly hard. Oh, right. Fire damage. I'm still trying to build up more fire damage as of right now. I have 43% area damage and 43% fire damage. See. So, I mean, I think that's pretty high. 49%. I mean, it's not where I want it to be. And then I got the 403% crit damage and area damage. Let's see, 23% chance to deal that, like 43% of the level damage I dealt to an enemy, to the enemy surrounding it. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of extra damage. I did not realize how much that how much crit damage, actually not crit damage, but area damage actually helps. And I mean, it pretty much can almost multiply your damage. When I get around to it, I'm gonna roll probably. I might keep the resist all on that, but yeah, actually I won't roll anything off either of those. I think my Demon Hunter is pretty much set where she is. I need better pants, obviously, but other than that, actually I'm gonna go roll Vitality on those in a second. But I never bothered checking what I needed to put on these things. Like, I mean, my toughness is pretty shitty. It's only 5 million. But other than that, everything else is pretty good on here. I'm gonna probably, build my damage up as much as possible, because like Demon Hunters, they're not, built to be tanky or anything. I mean, there used to be the shield Demon Hunter that they had in vanilla, but I mean, that's long gone now. So give me 1 second to start recording. I'll be right back once I re-roll some Vitality on these pants.
Stand with me.
Well, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that I had rolled the pants. I had 2 sockets on them. Well, once I find some decent ones, because this is the next character. Because I mean, my Monk already has like 2 or 4 of each set, so. And that's Sun Wuko's, Sun Wuko's set and Anna set. Actually, I think I got 3 or 4 on Anna, so I'm not sure. So who knows? 36 million crit. You see that? 2-shot that boss right there. So yeah, my Monk can't even do that, and my Monk is like the best geared of all my characters. That just goes to show you how imbalanced like Demon Hunter damage can be. And I'm not even using all my skills. If I actually had higher toughness, I'd probably switch out awareness and put on ballistics. And just like be straight damage. But I mean, as it stands right now, I'm pretty much kill-tacular. What the hell? Alright, it doesn't work when you do town portals. No! Damn it. It's like the enemies just keep pouring at you out there. I've been doing all these so I can like build up caches too, and hopefully just start cracking them open. You know, cracking them open with my characters right here and getting a ring of royal grandeur.
Come here, you wretches! I'll blast the gold out of you.
Turn these guys to mush real quick. Kill so fast, and this is only Torment 1 though, so that can be a part of the reason. I could do Torment 3. I've done it.
I am renewed.
It's just a pain in the ass, and I got to do a lot of kiting and running. And I mean, you know, I don't feel like doing all that. So I just do this where I could just pretty much just spam everything to death.
Vengeance!
Most things don't get to me unless I actually, you know, stop playing around. But I mean, like I said, this is my nearly 50% fire damage Demon Hunter. I'm actually gonna make this a very fancy looking video, and by fancy I mean, well, not really. I mean, I noticed a lot of other people are doing you know, DPS builds or whatever, but I can't really say anything because I don't play this game as much as I should for someone who is obsessed with it as I am. But I mean, I love the game though, don't get me wrong. I've been playing it for over 2 years now, so okay, I took a year off, whatever. Even still, yeah, I pick up everything, I salvage everything. Try to make sure I get like a good amount of you know, a good amount of material saved up so I can make my monk a lightning damage Reaper's Wrap, and probably make my Crusader a holy damage one eventually. But by the time I get around to that, I'll probably have more than enough. And I'm trying to save up about 50 million gold so I can. Well, I don't really mind having like max gems, but I want them to at least have all of my characters to at least have square gems in them. And I know it costs about 10 million to make a max level gem, and I mean that's so expensive. I mean, it took me forever to save up 20 million. But even still. And everyone talks about how Hungering Arrow is probably the best skill for Demon Hunters. I still like Evasive Shot more, because you're more than likely hitting more, you know, you're proccing more damage there because you're able to hit multiple enemies initially instead of with Hungering Arrow and this chance to pierce. If I had that one bow that pierces more than once, I'd probably use it more, because then it'd make more sense, because like I'm piercing the enemy and then it has a chance to pierce again. So I mean, who wouldn't want that? And I seriously am just looking for the den. I'm not gonna try to do this whole clear on camera because I don't really like uploading extra long videos. Throw a sentry down.
I need more hatred to do that.
Sentries are so useful. I use the fire one simply because I mean I have fire damage. I was gonna use the aid station, but I mean I'm moving around a lot anyway. This is what I run it, like I said, in higher tournament difficulties. My monk can do T3. I could do T3 comfortably on my monk and Demon Hunter. Everyone else can do T1. I mean, my barbarian can barely handle it, but it's still doable. It's just like you know, my barbarian has to be ready to like whenever an elite pack comes around, I have to have avalanche on recharge or Wrath of the Berserker. I can't you know, kill an elite pack very quickly without either of those. And like when I'm going up against like, you know, ag bosses or whatever, I just pop them both, and I can probably kill them both relatively fast. But if I'm just right there, you know, attacking like this or whatever, because you know that's where majority of my monks damage comes from, because monks hit very fast. They just don't hit hard. But you know, when you're critting for 5 mil per hit and you're hitting pretty much twice a second, then I mean you can drop something relatively fast compared to what barbs do.
This
like
awaits
everyone talks
you.
about how Barb's damage is, you know, way superior. I agree. I honestly do agree. Like Barb's have earthquake and then,
I need more hatred to do that.
but you know, Barb's they hit a lot harder than monks. Everyone hits harder than monks, in my opinion. Like I said,
Do your work.
it's there's so much. Let me see. I'm trying to think of how many skills the monks have that deal more than like 500% weapon damage at once, because you know so many other classes have it to the point where, I mean, they can load their bar up with things that can like at 700 DPS with 60% lightning damage, which is what my monk has. You should be able to hit crit for at least 40 million per hit on those things, but my monk does nothing like that. The biggest crits I've seen my monk get were like 3 million maybe. I mean, not 3 million, 20 million. What the hell am I talking about? I'm looking at the numbers on the screen and just like screwing up. Yeah, my monk does not hit very hard at all, and that's a shame because Lash and Tail Kick is the best move that my monk has. And well, I mean, it's Lash and Tail Kick. It's unreliable on crits because it doesn't proc very well, and if you do get a crit, it's usually like 8 million, so it's doing like 3-4 million more than my, you know, my deadly reach does. So I mean, what's the point when you think about it like that? Like, I'm using deadly reach and it's hitting for, because I got 10% damage on deadly reach too. So I don't know, maybe I actually do hit, I guess that's 70% damage using deadly reach with the lightning rune. So there you go. And I mean, even still, like, even with that extra damage on there, I mean, deadly reach shouldn't be doing that much damage compared to something that does 600% damage when deadly reach only does 195% weapon damage. That's what I was getting at. And I don't know. I mean, I just find a lot of things frustrating about the game, because like I said, I don't even have a good set bonus or anything on my Demon Hunter right now, and I'm pretty sure once I actually start collecting set pieces for my Demon Hunter, it's gonna be ridiculous. Because I mean, looking at my Demon Hunter right now, imagine my Demon Hunter with Marauder set right now, with all the pets and everything. Oh, it's gonna be crazy, because I could use the boar. I could use the boar companion and, you know, build up my toughness right there, and then like I got the wolf companion out. I don't know, I might keep it up though, because, you know, the wolf companion gives you that 30% bonus damage, and it's just so nice. It's so nice. And I know people hate that demon hunters can buff their damage so easily. Like, I wonder what my damage would look like with sharpshooter at 100%. But I mean, I could check that out here soon. I just want to clear this one and then, you know, end the video right there. Show you how, like, torment shouldn't be a problem for anyone. Like, because if you play, you know, if you play for about an hour or two, not an hour or two, a couple of hours, I'll say, you can mostly be torment ready. But who knows? I hate fear so much. Like, look at that. One shot, two shot. If I got all those guys together, it probably would have been just an instant kill. 1 second.
Please lend me your aid.
Yeah, had a phone call. Sorry about that. But see, now that my still sitting at over 1 million DPS right now, so we got that going for us. This is my friend playing his wizard. Of course, his wizard's way powerful too. Has like 100% fire damage. Kills faster than my demon hunter does. I mean, not a lot faster, surprisingly, but I mean, I wish this mage fist I had a better drop on it, like the mage fist and the what was it? The mage fist and the scooter bop. All right, and I never got a cinder coat. I'm still waiting on one of those too. If I could get a cinder coat, I'd be a happy man. A cinder coat and a what? Calamity, I believe that's what it is. The bow that applies mark for death on them. Such a good item. Oh my goodness. And this guy's just wrecking everything now. And that was the end of this. So it wasn't really worth the whole wait right there because I didn't think we were going to, you know, whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching, and chances are I'll probably be uploading a Minecraft video here soon. I'm probably going to restart my Let's Play because I think I'm probably going to go on and do a partnership here with this gaming network here soon. I'll announce that here in a bit. Alright, thanks.